Yo, what's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Rolling Raider here. Finally back with some more cut 'em or keep 'em segment. Today we're gonna do today we're gonna do the offensive line, and this one's hard for me. Let's see. Let's start with the right side. Okay. First we have Khalif Barnes. I know we re-signed him to another 1-year deal. That makes like 7 years in a row now he's been on a 1-year deal or something ridiculous like that. Anyway, he's serviceable, I guess, as a guard, sometimes as a tackle. Um, he doesn't make a whole lot of money. His salary's like 900,000. We signed him for about the same this last year, so I say we keep him. Uh, Next on the list, we're gonna have Tony Bergstrom, right guard. Um, and he just hasn't panned out at all. So on that front, I say we cut him. Kevin Booth, who was brought in. I'm not 100% sure why. Really hasn't seen the field this year at all. He's listed as the backup center. I think he can play guard as well. I'm just, I think it was just a waste of money. I say we cut him. Austin Howard, right guard, terrible this year. The whole right side of our line was just god awful. Um, Austin Howard, he was a big money free agent that we signed last year. Um, maybe moving back to tackle, but in the long run, this offseason, I say we cut him. And we're going to move to Menelik Watson. You know, we drafted him 2 years ago. He hasn't been able to stay healthy. Um, when he's been in, sometimes he looks good, sometimes he looks terrible. Um, but, like Hayden from that draft, I say we give him one more year to see if he can get it together. We're not paying him a whole lot, so it doesn't hurt to keep him. I say we keep him on the right side. All right. Next is Stefan Wisniewski. Now, all reports are that he's, refusing the Raiders' contract offers that we're giving him. You know how Reggie McKenzie likes to lowball people. Um, he lowballed Valdir and he left. Turned out to be for the better, but, I don't think we should let Wisniewski go. We need to re-sign Wisniewski and keep him. Do whatever it takes to keep him. Now we're going to move to the left side. We have the backup left tackle, Matt McCants. He comes in as an extra blocker sometimes, checks in as an eligible receiver sometimes. This year, he would come in while Penn would check in as the eligible receiver. We don't really know what we have in him too much. Um, he's only, this is just 2 years. He's a 2-year vet, so, I say we keep him, see what develops with him. Um, Next is the left tackle, Donald Penn. This dude has been a monster for us. Everybody wrote him off, said he was going to be terrible. We had the whole Stafford fiasco last year and the Valdir fiasco. And, we took Penn as, I guess a consolation prize if you want to look at it that way. But this dude has been a beast, okay? He has saved Derek Carr from being hit on the blind side almost all year, okay? He's had, I think, 2 games that I can think of that were just not very good games for him. But for the most part, he's played really well. So I say we keep him. Last but not least is our rookie, Gabe Jackson. Now, Jackson has been a dominant force on the right side. He's done well in pass protection. He's done well in, you know, run blocking. So, of course, we keep Gabe Jackson, keep him as a starter, build off this. I think so. You know, we need to keep Penn, Wisniewski, and Jackson for sure. And I think we start rebuilding the right side of our line. If our right side of our line could have performed like our left side, I think we would have had a dominant run game. And, our passing protection was really good. So, you know, if we can rebuild the right side, the run game will pick up, which will help the passing game. That's what I've got for today. So, uh, look out for the next installment. Probably be wide receivers and tight ends at the same time. Um, since that's they're about the same. But look out for that. Might even record it today. Who knows? But anyway, keep your eye out. Rowan Raider out.